Hello Pisces, and welcome to your mid-October 2020 Oracle and Tarot reading. My name is Tessa and this is Tessa's Tarot. Before I jump into the reading, I just want you to know that I'm using the Vintage Wisdom Oracle and Influence of the Angels Tarot, and I did pre-shuffle both of the decks just so we can focus on the reading in the video. So while I was shuffling the cards, I was picking up on some energies of kind of like, I don't want to say dissatisfaction, but kind of like a sense of just like blah a little bit. I feel like maybe you're not as talkative, or you're a little bit more to yourself, or you're kind of like you're thinking a lot about maybe things from the past. And today Mercury went into retrograde in Scorpio, so we're all going through different things, especially when it comes to looking at things from the past or trying to kind of shed ourselves of old energy, of old feelings, of things that might be hurting us. So everybody is definitely, no one is exempt from the things that are going on in our solar system. Astrologically, there's so many different things happening. The energies are just like all crazy right now. But it is kind of like affecting everybody a little bit differently, okay? So while I was shuffling the cards, I was just kind of feeling a little bit of like solitude, like not going out as much, and then if you do go out, you're a little bit more like quiet and just kind of, in yourself. Like I feel like you're really in yourself right now. So that was kind of the vibe that I was getting while I was shuffling the cards. So let's see what they say. I'm going to be pulling 11 oracle cards. 10 over here, and then one underlying energy, and then one tarot card for each oracle card, and then we're going to pull 3 tarot cards at the end to see how it all wraps up and how it connects to your underlying energy, okay? So we have intuition. All right, so kind of what I was talking about, like you're in yourself. I feel like you're really inside of yourself right now. You're really feeling yourself, okay? You're really kind of like... And I wouldn't even say like you're down or depressed or sad or anything. Just kind of like you're just kind of feeling it. You're kind of just like sitting in it. Or you're waiting for it to tell you something. Or you're waiting... Not even you're waiting for anything necessarily. You're kind of just like using it as an escape, maybe. Like you're allowing your intuition to kind of let you escape into like another realm, or, using it to maybe like kind of get away from the world a little bit. All right, let's see. Wow, this Innocence card is coming up a lot. Reconnecting with a childlike sense of wonder and playfulness and love. And I always think of this Innocence Oracle card as equivalent to the Six of Cups, which is a Scorpio card. Six of Cups is Sun in Scorpio, and Six of Cups is like pretty much exactly the same thing as this. It's kind of like reconnecting with a childhood, maybe a childhood friend, a person, but also just like childhood memories or just feelings of childhood innocence and curiosity. So in October, November, it's a really good time to connect to that part of yourself, because the energies during this time of year can be really, really heavy, and it can be really, really important. It's really important to kind of connect with that inner child and just kind of be curious about life all over again, and just kind of be like, try not to let things affect you so deeply, and just kind of be open and curious and playful. And so that's kind of what I'm getting there. And then we have Trust. I'm going to try to show you guys every single card if I don't forget. I get so into the reading, but the cards are really beautiful. Then we have Trust. So kind of like trust, trust that things are going to be okay. Trust that things are going to be okay. Okay? If you do that. We have faith. Yeah, so this is definitely kind of a time of, you know, we're getting into hibernation season. I don't want to like jump that quickly into winter, but I feel like it happens so much quicker. I feel like fall and winter just happen so quickly together. Faith that whatever you've been feeling, whatever you've been thinking about and feeling and like, or dreaming about, maybe you're having some dreams. I feel like you're having some dreams maybe. But have faith that like your dreams, the things that you're dreaming about, is going to kind of make itself known. You guys really live in a kind of dream-like realm, I feel. Like you kind of live in this dream world. We have listening. Listen to your guides. Okay, they're trying to speak to you. Your guides are trying to speak to you. Maybe fairy guides, animal guides. Listen, today, I'm telling you, today there's a very relevant theme that I'm seeing. I did my daily Instagram tarot reading today, and I used the Spirit Animal Oracle because I was just like, I'm just feeling these animals right now. And then I saw like a few other tarot readers and astrologers, whatever, post about spirit animals, and I'm like, okay, so it's not just me. But like, listen to your spirit guides, and your spirit guides can take many different forms, okay? They can be fairies. They can be other entities that exist in other realms. They can be dragons. They can be witches. They can be wizards. They can be angels. They can be birds. They can be snakes. The list goes on and on. They could be real human beings. They can be anything. Your spirit guides can be anything and anywhere. Okay? Listen. They want you to have faith. They want you to have faith in them, that they exist, that they're real, and that they want to help you. Okay, we have wisdom. Okay, teach you. See that owl there? I'm telling you, I'm feeling these animal spirits, the owl. They want to teach you. You're going to learn something. It's going to give you some information that you've been seeking. Shadow self. Stop fighting it. Stop fighting it. Some of you guys are like meant to be in touch with this stuff. You're meant to open yourself up to this, and you're not doing it. And you keep hitting these walls, and you keep thinking like something's wrong with you, but nothing is wrong with you. Like, nothing is wrong with you. You know, but it's like bringing you down because maybe like most of the world doesn't accept that this is a reality for some people. The world doesn't want to accept that there's a spiritual realm, that there's other realms, that there's spirits, that there's ghosts, that there's entities. Like, who the fuck cares what they think? Just do what makes you feel good. Peace. Okay? I feel like talking to your guides is going to bring you peace. Guardian angel. I mean, what more can I say to you guys? Guardian angel. You know? You have a guardian. They're looking at you. They're looking after you. Okay. Yeah. Union with your divine self. You need to come into union with your divine self. Okay, and then we have discernment. You're still a little skeptical, or you're not really sure where to put your attention. You don't really know where to put your attention. Not intention, I-N-T. Attention, A-T-T. ATT, broadband internet. Okay. No? Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so discernment is about looking at things in all these different perspectives. Looking at, if you look at this from the front, you'll see one kind of pattern and design. This is a, oh my God, I forgot what it was called. I'm not an expert on crystals. I just read the description while I'm in the store, and I'm like, okay, that sounds good. But I do buy them according to how they make me feel. You know what I mean? So this is, fluorite. This is fluorite, okay? But it's like, if you look at it over here, there's like a pattern. And if you look at it over here, there's a different pattern. If you look at it over here, there's a different pattern. If you close your eyes and you just feel it, it feels cold. And there's sharp edges. And if you, like, you know what I mean? There's so many different ways that you can look at things. There's so many different ways that you can see things. Why do we only have to see things in one way? That's so limiting. So when we talk about the spiritual realm, when we talk about fairies and entities and, angels and things like that, it's like, it's just opening a different door. You're just opening a different door. It doesn't mean that you are disconnected from your intellect. It doesn't mean you're disconnected from your physical body. It doesn't mean you're disconnected from, let's say you love sports. Why can't you love sports and love fairies too? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that's like kind of, it's like you're trying to figure it all out, but I mean, and that's fine. We're all on our own path, trying to figure it all out, maybe how to balance it. Okay. I thought I was feeling something else that I wanted to say, but it was coming up kind of slow, and I don't want to sit here for 5 minutes in silence because that's kind of awkward. So, alright, so we're going to start pulling the tarot cards. For your Innocence card, we have the Six of Wands. Dude, Aquarius literally got Innocence and Six of Wands on top of each other in the same position. I don't know if that means anything, but let's see. So this is Jupiter in Leo. I feel like this means something different for you guys, though. It's like, I feel like you're remembering, there's like a memory coming up about a time in your life where you felt like you were on top of the world, or like a time in your life where you felt like you had all these admirers, and like, or you were successful, you accomplished something really big and it made you feel really good. And you're like thinking about that because it's making you feel good, and it's making you feel like it's taking you to that dream scape, to where you can kind of escape the current reality and kind of get away. And it's kind of bringing back, the memory is bringing back a physical feeling in the now that is keeping you like motivated, something like that. Trust, we have Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy. This Major Arcana card came up in the last reading as well. And the way that I was explaining temperance is it's kind of just like finding a balance between all the different things that are within you, the different memories, emotions, your daily routines, like the things that are part of you, of you. Whereas like the Justice card is also about balance, but it's about like the external world. It's about balance within your relationships, in society, with the law, the laws of the universe. I think you need to have more trust in yourself. I think you need to have more trust and more faith that you have the ability to create balance within yourself. Faith, Six of Cups. See, didn't I tell you that the Six of Cups looks exactly like that Innocence card? It's like the same thing. Okay. Yeah. This feeling of childhood innocence and wonder and curiosity is really what's keeping you going right now. Or what will keep you going, or what needs to keep you going. Just that feeling, you know, kind of have like faith. You know, little kids, they don't know everything about the world. They just have faith. It's almost like blind faith, but it's not. They have faith that their parents are going to take care of them. They have faith that they're going to be fed. They just like know that they're going to be fed. You know? Kind of like that. It's like just having faith. Okay. Listening, we have Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Okay. I'm kind of feeling a mother figure. I am getting a really interesting energy with this on top of the listening card. Like, this might be a blockage for you. And that's the reason why you're not opening yourself up fully to the spiritual realms. There might be something blocking you, and it could have a lot to do with how you were raised, what you were taught to believe. Maybe a mother figure or an adult, you know, was a little bit too practical, a little bit too, you know, that's not reality, you know, and kind of like, because like, look at this girl, she looks kind of sad, like, she wants to know, she wants to, it's like you were being forced to listen, to an older figure. Listen, this is not a uncommon story. All kids had to listen to their parents, and sometimes the things that their parents were saying were just like, well, I don't want to listen to you. I want to listen to my imagination. I want to jump in the fire. Okay, bad example, but you know, and this girl looks kind of sad because like maybe she was being forced to listen to this parental figure, but it's like there's all these birds around her, there's nature around her, it's all there. It's all there in her surroundings, it's all around her, and she's like, oh, I'm sorry guys, I don't know what to do. I have to go home. I have to go home. My mom is like, be home by 6 o'clock. Dinner's gonna be on the table by 6:30. Oh my goodness. Okay, so wisdom, we have the Hierophant. Very spiritual energy. Taurus, major arcana. Also earth energy. Although the Hierophant is actually connected to Venus, the Empress. maybe you need to go talk to someone like a spiritual counselor or a spiritual guide. You know, if you attend church, maybe you just go talk to your priest or something. It could help. They could be your owl for the moment, a human owl that will help you transport yourself into other ways of communicating with spirituality. Shadow self, we have the Lovers. Ooh, okay. Gemini. Interesting. Pisces. So it looks like your connection with your partner, some of you might have a partner, some of you might not. For those who have a partner currently, your connection to them might be a connection that was formed through your shadow self. The side of you that was like feeling stuck or blocked. But I also see this as an opportunity. I also see that the way you are going to help yourself get through those blockages and through that shadow energy is by deepening your love connections. If you do have a lover, deepening. Show them your shadow self. Don't be afraid. Talk to them openly, as they can heal you, and I think they can bring you peace. You know, don't hold it all in, because there's some heaviness here, like you feel like alone, like you can't, like the way that you connect with your lover is in a spiritual way, but then there's this other side of you that where you feel disconnected from them. There's a connection and a disconnection happening here. There's a little bit of both. Where sometimes you feel connected to them and other times you don't feel connected to them at all. Because you kind of like sink into your shadow self. And like you just feel so disconnected from the world and everything around you. Peace, Four of Wands, Venus and Aries. So, yeah, I mean, this is how you're going to find peace, you know, is to kind of build a stable foundation with your partner. I do kind of see most of you guys having a partner in your life, and, you know, you guys might already be married or you're thinking about getting married, but I do kind of see this as a serious commitment, a deep love. There is deep love. But you might just still have a side of yourself that you haven't like really shown anybody. And I feel like that's normal for Pisces. Honestly, I feel like that's kind of normal for all water signs. I feel like all water signs kind of have like, or if you have water in your chart, like there's always going to be this side of ourselves. I mean, I guess we can't really give 100% of ourselves to people. But that always kind of makes me a little sad. Like, why not? Why can't we open up 100% and give 100%? I don't know. I always feel like I don't want to say things are impossible. I always want to believe that there is a way to open your heart completely and show people who you are completely. Because I think that it's transformative to do that. I think that it's in your heart's best interest. Guardian angel, we have Queen of Wands, Aries. There could be a fire energy around you. Or your guardian angel is kind of trying to guide you to be more of a leader. To be like a creative and inspirational kind of leader. Charismatic. But I'm kind of feeling this is like as you. You know what? This could also be a friend. It might be a friend who's kind of trying to nudge you, like a friend who's trying to get you excited and trying to get you to come out of your shell, you know, to come out of your shell a little bit. Be like, come on, let's go watch this play. Let's go to this concert. Let's go to a painting class, you know. For union, we have Ace of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. About connecting with your divine self. Yeah. So your guardian angels are trying to kind of like bring you out of your shell and really get you in touch with your creativity. Get you in touch with your spirituality, your creativity. Just go with it and like to start a new project. This is a new beginning with your divine, a new beginning once you reach a sense of union with your divine self. For discernment, we have the Emperor. Wow. More air. Lots of Aries energy. This is Aries, major arcana. The Emperor is like, I'll show you. I'll show you exactly what you need to see, and I'm going to do it in a very passionate, forthcoming, assertive, dominant, but also in a way where you're just going to wake up. It's a lot of Aries energy. Look at this. Four of Wands, Aries. Queen of Wands, Aries. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Emperor, Aries. Wow. Okay, let's see what the final outcome is. Three of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and Page of Wands. This is a long reading, Pisces. Three of Cups, we have Mercury in Cancer. Celebration with friends. Coming together. Two of Pentacles, we have Jupiter in Capricorn. A little bit of juggling there. You know, trying to kind of balance things out a little bit. Page of Wands, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy. Yeah, you're doing it. Getting started on that new project. Becoming a student again at life, at art, at creativity, at inspiration. Trying out new things. Okay, using your intuition. Finding joy with friends and loved ones. Yeah, bringing out that inner child. Trying to do a couple different things here. Trying to keep your finances steady. Yeah. This is the reading I have for you, Pisces. I feel like I just went on a whole journey with you guys. That was a lot of different information. Okay, so hopefully some of it resonated with you. If not everything resonated with you, that's totally fine. Take the things that resonated with you, leave the rest for somebody else. If it all resonated with you, awesome. But there's a lot of Aries energy here. So maybe there's an Aries person in your life that's pretty significant, or this energy, this fire energy of like just of a new beginning. Aries is, They're the start of all the zodiac signs. They're pioneering. They're all about groundbreaking ideas and so there could be something like that kind of going on for you guys here, okay? So stay open, stay curious, live in the moment, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.